FlyQuest taking on MIBR in the first game of Blast Bounty.
Yeah, $15,000 in the FlyQuest pocket for this bounty matchup. MIBR trying to steal it and eliminate them. T-side start on Nuke. They set up close to the lobby, waiting to see if FlyQuest make a play. But this does seem like it's going to end on that A site. Bit of a fake going in outside right now, and Sunny trying to sell something. But it's not drawing any moves for FlyQuest. They hold still.
Oh, ugly for Vexite. Certainly had a chance there to get involved early. Bit of help from Dexter, but it is just Regali left alive in this top site. Running low on ammo, he can't get it done. And so MIBR come in swinging with a pistol round picked up.
Still taking way too long, but they've got to go.
Smoke in the heart, that's a big problem. Lukowski's going to get through it. Opening kill on a Vexite, but this play's slowed down for MIBR. They've changed their minds, looking into ramp. Wow. Liaz on the receiving end of the Insani opener. And now the route cracked open into this lower side of the map. Dexter dropped down here earlier on, so he's very quick on the scene. But boy, does he have his work cut out for him. And on that wide swing, quick work made of safe. Lower site locked in for MIBR, and nothing for FlyQuest to do here. This should just be a save, meaning MIBR get off to a real hot start. 3-0 to open, with that first rifle round falling dominantly in their favor.
Yeah, nice bailout ramp as well, really, for MIBR. They do a double topside execute, and even with the entry, it's not enough to tempt them in. Dexter probably doesn't want to go there, but he knows in a 3-on-5, it's either just cool to save, or he has to be the hero. He has that early position. But MIBR makes swift work of every fight. Insani, very sharp shot on Liaz at ramp as well. It's a good sign. This guy is, I mean, the future star of Brazil, if not. So not an easy looking round right now for FlyQuest with just 5.7s. It's Deagles, a hero rifle on Regali. Making that move. Now they start to know, but is it too little too late?
Oh, it's pretty awkward for Vexite right now, but he's made it work. 2 kills off the 5.7. Vexite with a swift reposition. Gun grabbed. Liaz on the board as well. Drop gonna try and move in, but he can't get past that Liaz Deeg, and so it's left on to safe. The pistols might be out. FlyQuest get on the board here. Liaz, 2 kills to his name right now, tucked in back of the site, and they could count this down. They could swing together. They're gonna wait for Regali to take that contact, and then 3 players spring out.
Back outside with a vengeance. Oh my.
Yeah, it's another up-tempo round out of MIBR though. Straight in through the door. Exit leads the charge. It's not gone well. Molly stopped them pushing in through hut, and so it becomes, you know, 2 isolated pushes.
They literally don't have a smoke. They didn't even have a smoke to put out that Molly inside of the hut, so they couldn't join him in any regard. One would do from this position for Inns.
And he was good for it last time. But I mean, if you're MIBR, you see Insani and Lukowski is still alive, you are not done believing in this round. And that's why Insani, from nowhere, quick double up. Inns and Dexter try their hand at the peak, back into the yard, and it's a no-fly zone for FlyQuest. They're locked out. 3-on-3 now as Insani has brought them back into the fold here. MIBR going to regroup lobby side. They leave Insani to his own devices out in the yard. 20 seconds left to play with. Regali, who's been constantly finding himself on the cusp of being involved, but always getting dodged, could make his move now. The defining move just misses that timing on the backstab. They managed to get out through the hut. Now it is Vexite, top side, only the one and done. Fast flank from Regali, but Heaven post plant secured for Insani. And this should be a done deal. What does Liaz do here? Gonna need this first one cleanly. Does manage it. Insani is the one left to beat. The one that got away. The one that opened this whole round and now holds onto it from the heavens. Insani looks far from flustered. He knows how strong this post plant is. And doing everything he can to waste the time of Liaz. Tap on the bomb. Insani fakes him out. And he's just playing with his food. Liaz cannot win this, and at every turn, Insani plays it to perfection. The double up over in main, the flank into Heaven. They tee that round up for Insani to win it. Good timing on the vent drop. Oh, never mind. Insani's here and Lucauzi. It's the two kind of goats, if you would. Ready to resist this lower play, but hang on, Regali.
He's low.
Finally gets involved. It's another from Regali. Oh, man. MIBR thought they had this round. They thought it was done. And in this downtime, what have FlyQuest done? They've taken away this lower control. So as he goes back, it's not a free bomb plant by a long margin. They can double swing him. They can stop this right now, but he's going to get the bomb planted and lives to tell the tale. 2 HP on exit. Is that enough for anything to happen here? Manages to get out towards the double doors. It's a strong post plant to have, but a re-smoke down on the bomb.
It's got a nade.
Low HP on both players, and yeah, he can blow that smoke open. Oh, back turned, and Inns able to secure it. It gets a little bit dicey there for FlyQuest, but they are able to do good on what Regali started down at lower.
You can't blame them for spamming. They hear him in the smoke, but that is a very scary situation for FlyQuest to put him down to 2 HP. Regali sets him up perfectly in the secret. 2 kills, finds low Lucauzi, and gets out alive as well. Can Regali be in the right place with this orb?
Might not need to be, not in this round. Vexite and Dexter both securing those openers. And if FlyQuest can start to change the tide a little bit here, for MIBR, this has been a pretty...
He's going to realize soon that this is not the way. Back to ramp, but Exit's already in position. Regali hits a great crouch shot. Bomb dropped. MIBR tentatively clearing the ramp room. Double lower, triple upper. This might even be a combat save for MIBR. I don't like their odds. Full buy now. Just about. But they don't have the util to do this double upper pop, for example. And Regali looking very confident. He has really tried everything in the CT side. He's going down the vent. Able to come up secret. Again, these smokes outside take away a lot of info for FlyQuest. They're going to pad upper, and here comes the pop.
Dexter continues his good run of form, though, and there's Vexite lighting them up as they try to play through Hut. Oh dear, MIBR. This keen start.
They're being read.
So it's all coming together for FlyQuest and for MIBR. From the keenest of starts, with their star players shining bright and everything looking good. Some very simplified, stripped back calls where it was just top-side plays. Now you lose all the money on Lucauzi as well. So FlyQuest continue to just tighten their grasp over MIBR, which even then have started to turn a little bit sour as the game's gone on. You can't do that till round 12. And so FlyQuest, a chance to find pole position here down the stretch. It's only one from Inns in at lower, but Dexter's snuck past through the vents. They've got no idea. He's got 2 on a platter. Fires off too soon, though. And Insani's not the kind of guy you want to give second chances to. Liaz snuffs him out at least. Lucauzi P250. Trying to wrestle for this lower control. Each shot that Regali misses gives Lucauzi that much more room. Gonna go back onto an AK now. Top site's been secured in the meantime by Drop, but he will get flushed out on the Hut push.
Fake on upper. Down the vent. He didn't mean to drop there.
Wants to challenge the Regali orb. Oh, it's only the tag. Lucauzi's gotten lucky in some of these fights versus Regali on the ramp side, but not the 3rd time in a row.
Right now, Regali is looking like that guy, Harry. He's hitting the shots he has to. He's not overstepping.
Inns is even close by out in the yard trying to deal with Insani on this push. They know the value of removing him. If you get rid of Insani, you don't just get rid of the heavy hitter, you get rid of the guy that's getting teed up to come in on a big lurk and stop the round. So Inns winning that fight, laying Insani to rest, removes the chance of this lurk for MIBR. And now Drop dead first out ramp side. FlyQuest 5v3. on their way to 6 rounds straight to winning out this first half.
Nowhere to go but into the belly of the beast, the B bomb site with 25 seconds, and there's 2 players here. Liaz reliable, Regali hits another, and he's going to take us all the way to 7 rounds on this CT side. FlyQuest back on their feet.
That's the $15,000 question. Dexter has to lead the charge in. Instead, it's Liaz and Inns making magic happen, and it's Sani dead after 1. Safe gonna look to close the gap in through main. Moving on through, Safe takes this contact. Meanwhile, Drop plays his hand out of heavens now, but it's kind of these awkward whiffs to open up, and Safe's not alive for much longer. Neither is Drop. A dominant pistol round, locked and loaded for FlyQuest here.
That's a pug pistol, 5 Kevlar rush upper.
Taking so much space with just the MAC-10.
Yeah, if he can hold vent and they win this 1 ramp fight, they have a free path to be in. MIBR cannot rotate.
Oh, a Drop though, not gonna go down quietly, has support. The Safe moves in, Dexter's on the board, sure. But they have no route to get that bomb down or lower to join him. It looks like he wants to fly up the vent. Oh, but Regali has just given the bomb up over a ramp.
Seen that one.
Vexite knows he's got exit trapped, and that's when Dexter moves in. But he won't get past Insani. They kept that trade potential between.
Oh my god, what? What? I don't even know. He was going 100 to 0 on a molly, and then he got headshot through the box.
Top side here, trying to give MIBR a taste of their own medicine. And they love it. That's why it's their medicine.
They're cured. Healthy. 4 alive.
Lukowski's always seemingly floating around, ready to offer up assistance, whether that's top side, whether that's to Insani outside. That's a terrifying tag team to try and run into. Triple yard take here for MIBR, and Regali plucks Insani out of the round.
Off the roof.
You've lost your heavy hitter early here, MIBR, and they won't have any answers. Things go from bad to worse.
They've missed that main smoke twice now, FlyQuest, but it's not let them down. My god, Vexite on it again, hits an upper shot onto exit, on an off angle no less. And they're already thinking about getting out with these guns.
Bomb has been planted.
2 kills outside, FlyQuest strut their stuff in upper.
That's a frustrating round to give up if you're MIBR. Insani's playing a very confident game, kind of goes without saying. It's his whole brand, and also he's got 20 kills, he's having a field day. And so he tries to take, you know, the most wild peak you can do out in the yard, which is playing up on top of the garage.
FlyQuest, it's late in the round. Look at this, they have no time to clear secret. They're forced into upper from the clock alone. Insani in the right position.
To do all this contact, though, it's a ballsy decision, and they will get past Insani. Only good for 1. Another follow-up out of Vexite. But there's no trade. Exit finally stakes his claim to this top side hold.
Ouch.
Safe now drops in. You learn about a heavy lean in towards top of your FlyQuest, and you won't break through. That safe orb battens down the hatches, holds the line. You're hopeful Lukowski could trade, but even then, like, he's going to have his work cut out for him.
The util's just being used so well right now. Double ramp smoke, door smoke now, forcing them into the orb. That's exactly what MIBR wants.
Oh. Safe secures the opener. Oh, we'll get tapped out. Vexite's been very keen on the openers.
Careful.
Now there's guns to be retrieved. Vexite gets to don that AWP. Might want to swap that out with Inns. And yeah, they will trade weapons. Inns tries to take first contact. They've got the spot on Lukowski. Oh, and that orb. Given a very easy shot there in through the door. Another chance for Inns. But it just sails past Insani, the one that got away, and he's the one that's going to try and rob this whole round from FlyQuest. Rotate in through the vent. Insani's low. And so Exit had his first high-impact round in the one prior. He might have to do it again. Dexter up top. Kits in play. MIBR have got time. Insani takes one more with him. Exit needs this kill. Deagle pulled for Dexter. Swinging wide. Wants to battle Exit here and now. And with good reason. Dexter has been a driving force behind FlyQuest throughout this entire map. And he wins that 1v1 to put them onto map point.
My God, he's doing it all. The captain with his team on his back. They're going to nade this door smoke while he's inside it. Go on. There it is. Lukowski pushing through. They're ready. Very tight line for Liaz. MIBR may have the tricks, but FlyQuest waiting back. All it's going to tell you is what you already know. This is a B hit right now. Oh, wait. Dexter's faking it on upper. Bomb's running lower. This is going to sell this completely. Dexter, another high-impact kill as MIBR, the wool is pulled over their eyes. They're blind.
Think you've won the lobby fight, you've not. And now with topside secured, the bomb comes back. FlyQuest were going B. They were going into MIBR's double stack. Inns continues his dominion over the lobby, and so it's just Drop left in this alone. But he can't battle back against FlyQuest as they turn this one around, and they leave with MIBR's map pick in their back pocket. And MIBR, this is where they've got to bounce back.
That's the difference between Prac and official, and this is the first official of the season. So let's see if MIBR can hold on. Vexite getting blocked in Kong, got to get back as MIBR come running into a double setup. Jumping clocks, but out of ammo, Exit's in trouble. Vexite still takes 2 kills. He's got a fresh mag. This B split is weak. Safe coming in late, maybe too late. FlyQuest is spilling out into the bomb site as we speak. Dexter here looking to force more kills, and they are just disappearing in this pistol. An ugly look for MIBR. For a quick con drop, where was the split? Where were the B main players? Drop leading the charge, but it's more like a waddle creeping in to this A site. Execute comes up.
Yeah, in they go. The drop at the front of it. It's Insani up on the board first. Vexite's going to try and withstand this. He does have support barreling in through the camera smoke, but Liaz is getting spammed, and that smoke naded open. It's far from ideal. MIBR bring the heat.
That stairs smoke thrown down, in fact, by FlyQuest is actually kind of cool. It allows them to scale that camera and actually fight for the site and not play full retake. I don't know if he'll be ready for Vexite finding this slim gap into water. And he's chomping at the bit to get this kill right now. Oh, Regali comes to rob it. And Vexite bounds out as well, forcing MIBR really just into this B play. There's 3 CTs here. There's no way you're getting through, surely.
Gonna want a Molotov to try and displace this player over on Glyph. Liaz should have been spotted there on the jump with the flashbang, and Sani able to deal with him. But that's the 1 kill to come up for MIBR. Inns on a tear, and Regali's orb last spotted over towards A main on the push. Gets that final kill of the round over at B just seconds later.
MIBR just getting set up. Whoa. Take that. Full nades for Vexite is a problem for MIBR.
Oh, but a B-wrap, okay. Control taken over towards Temple, and now you have Insani in the backline. Regali's going to try and sniff him out.
Uh-oh.
But still, there is a weird timing here.
Oh, my God.
Falls off. That's where the trade comes through, or not even a trade needed. Liaz, quick reaction, turns around, deals with Insani. He finds that really awkward timing right as he's getting battled from the stairs. Leaves it all on Drop, the last man from this B split, but he's opened up. Bomb let loose over in middle. With 20 seconds, this one is going to be down to the wire. Lukowski running shoes on as FlyQuest battle for the bomb control. They know that even wasting a few more seconds here could make all the difference. But he should have time for this.
Regali's got to hit a crazy shot here. Will they throw the bomb over? Surely that's the right play, but there's no room for error. He hits it.
He hit it.
That's crazy.
And that's the round. Regali, he had to hit that shot. Seconds were the difference there. That is crazy fast out of Regali.
Through the wall. Beautiful. And the damage from Dexter done early. The bomb dropped in middle on that cross. Safe didn't feel like he wanted to run all the way through T-Spawn. He wanted to join his team, and that completely let them down. They won the B-bomb site. They got the entries in a 3-on-5, making it even. But Dexter does the damage in middle, and Regali puts a bow on it. Boom.
It felt like he missed the opportunity.
Yeah,
it felt like it
it
sailed past him. Oh, man.
Careful, they're ready. Oh, Lucalzi, what? All right, okay, Regali highlight reel.
Yeah, is it the revenge of Lucalzi, or does Regali continue to dominate on this AWP?
They know there's more here because of the flash, so they don't want to just throw the round into another player on the B-bomb side. There could be two.
Another round where Regali has to hit these cross shots. Waiting for it, giving a jiggle. First one lands, safe dead. Regali not content with just the one, needs that much more.
There's that flank.
Starts to materialize now for Vexite, but they have taken away this control over Dark. And it's Insani lying in wait. Certainly not the guy you want to face, or so you'd think. Vexite drive by. Insani kicked to the wayside, has to watch on as Exit and Lucalzi try to hold on to this round. Regali knows there's so many angles that have been given up here, and so Exit with the backstab. A slow retake. Use FlyQuest wanting. They just never really had the control here. Vexite looking for that bomb. Tap on it, gets the spam out of them.
Oh my god.
Secures the first. But so much time has ticked away. Exit takes it to the clock, and MIBR will deliver on that early double out of Lucalzi.
Yeah, sick entry to Lucalzi on the B main Tech 9, but I think Vexite would have won the round if he stuck the bomb. Lucalzi used his last 3 bullets.
So putting some more resources with him, and then you end more of these rounds over towards A as a result. It's worked out thus far for MIBR, but this time FlyQuest are ready to receive. 3 strong here.
2 swing.
Double swing from Platt and close. Vexite and Dexter lay waste to the A play before it even takes shape. MIBR are in hot water.
And Dexter gets out this time. That's the difference maker. There's also no nades, so backside is not even a dangerous position unless he can find something on the floor. This is disastrous for MIBR. They're even playing anti-flash, but they get a different kind of peek. The layered double swing through the smoke. And Dexter once again makes this round a reality. He's rotated out, left the AWP in heaven. MIBR is saving right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think these next 2 rounds matter a hell of a lot that MIBR are able to find them.
Oh, it's ugly.
Ooh, and it's at least looking good for that. You know, for MIBR here, in the past, whenever you've seen them on Anubis, even if they've had a strong T side, it's often not been enough. It's CT where things really get tough. And so 7-5 half is, in my mind, sort of the bare minimum that MIBR are looking for. Now they've got themselves the openers here. They shut down their early aggression, and they have the route to this empty B-bomb site. Exit secures another kill to bring this one home for MIBR.
Yeah, flank timing is unfortunately not going to save it. Ins, oh, there's no wallbang available. Dexter, yeah, they're ready at that point, late in the round.
Okay, but this is more interesting now. MIBR can at least look to win out this first half, as the money of FlyQuest kind of peters out here, heading into the final round on this low econ buy for MIBR.
Let's see this boost finally getting used at the right time, and he gets it done.
I kind of can't believe he recommitted to it, right? The whole thing with that boost is you've got the element of surprise. But it's on the second time that Regali found the opening.
Oh, good baits. Now they know the AWP's there, the molly pushes the bomb out.
A lot of info for FlyQuest to work with. And look at how they've responded to it. They've taken away all the room over towards this A side.
Dexter's just walking the smoke right now. Dexter needs to pull out his gun. He hit him with a Molotov. He finds him through the smoke. Somehow, just a lonely pistol is putting in work.
And they can't get past him. Dexter, the lone defender, holds on to it for FlyQuest as this half ends neck and neck. So let's see if MIBR can at least get off to a good start here and post something in the pistol.
Yeah, they're going to have to give us one of their best defensive halves on this map yet. Vexite with a pistol in the pocket. He rocks a double in A main. And he has had some impactful entries in this series from Nuke to Anubis. Continues to deliver. Drop in trouble. Does get a bit of vengeance, but that Molly's going to force him into the open. And Inns will take that kill with ease. FlyQuest, pistol, seemingly done. They're going to have to wake up now.
And, you know, I think, you know, coming into this series, we were talking a lot about MIBR and their results back at the major and how things looked there. And what the sort of very obvious problems were for this team in terms of their map pool. This was one of the two maps they had to work on. They had to put some time and effort into. Molly used displaces exit. Forces a reposition out of him. And now the pressure's really on. You're aware about the lurk out through middle. Safe tries to deal with it. There's more where that came from, though. Safe head on a swivel. He's got to light up the scoreboard. It's just two. Drop trying to battle back, but Liaz has wrestled with that Galil and gets out with the double. Can't stop the plant as Regali holds the line, and now it's just Lukowski. 1v2 creeps in through the camera. All eyes on him. And Regali looks to fight this, swinging it wide, doesn't play around the bomb. He wants to end this on his terms. Regali, playing with confidence here, has secured double digits for FlyQuest.
He is so audacious in this game. He is forcing so many kills. As a 1v1, he can just sit back, play the bomb, hold a line. He swings in. Do wonder if that could have been so much more.
Dude, the other thing that's sick here is, like, you and I have known Regali for a long while now because of, you know, we covered his, like, early academy games, and it always felt like there was a bit of a kind of like disconnect in how he looked there and how much we were all talking about him as someone to keep an eye on, and then what he was able to offer at the top levels.
Yeah.
But bruh, he is living up to the hype right now, is Regali, and it's very, very cool to see. You know, he's playing this very much within his comfort zone. He likes to be involved. He likes to get aggressive. And with how this whole series started, with him getting left out of the picture time and time again on Nuke, I think it would have been easy for him to just get kind of swallowed up by the occasion, shrink a little bit, and his kind of over-eagerness to be involved might have let them down, but it hasn't. His aggressive moves have been a huge reason for the FlyQuest success here.
There it is.
And once more, it's him playing in tandem, this time with Vexite, to secure the B site and look to wrap this one up. FlyQuest, 2 kills away from Ali, very much kind of fit the bill of being more of a supportive element. He could be the guy, you know, teeing up the rest of his team to succeed, coming out of post plants or, you know, the likes on that AWP, but Regali likes to be involved, man, and you want to set him up almost, you know, like your star.
Yeah, someone who's trying to take over the game right now, and he has done so in so many rounds, so.
Notice the pressure's on drop, especially after the sound cue to reposition and back up, and so it's a nice bit of leverage to have over middle, having Dexter here.
Well, they're going to force Regali's hand here. He's walking towards Con. They smoke him off. Regali still looks crazy. Dexter takes a lot of damage in mid, but he finishes what he starts on to drop.
I mean, this is really awkward now. Oh, what? Regali hits that? They blow the smoke open. Another one of these gimmicks that's meant to bring MIBR back into the round, but it ends up making matters worse. Coming into this game, MIBR picked the 16th seeded team. It was low risk and no reward, as they are just 2 kills away from elimination at the Blast Bounty. It's going to fall to Exit and Lukowski to try and keep this one in check.
Good timing, at least for Lukowski. Can he get into the site, though? He's creeping up. 20 seconds. They're going to go for swing. Spot already conceded. Lukowski trying to block the bomb, and they go for a fight as a pair. They take another kill. 15 seconds out. Molly's bought a few more for Exit, but he's blocked as well. There should be no saving this situation. FlyQuest Improving upon the end of 2024, looking to start this one with a bang, a new roster and new wins as Regali looks to finish the job. Missed shot, they all swing, and FlyQuest do it with ease, 13-6.
Hell of a debut from Regali. FlyQuest journey just beginning. $15,000 still on their heads.